everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to the premiere stream of Biomutant. Now, this game was dedicated. This game was donated to me by Darrell Lampkin. His name is displayed. Is going to be displayed throughout the entire game. The entire gameplay of the title. So yeah. Uh, that is how I got this game. I didn't even buy it. He donated the game to me, and he wanted me to check it out. So here I am, and here we go.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Alright.
Welcome to Biomutant.
First of all, let me turn the music off. Before YouTube decided to give me a copyright claim. And subtitles are on by default, so that's good. Alright, so we got that ready. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? We're doing mid, we're not doing easy or hard mode, we're just doing mid.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, okay, moves, okay. Melee damage, okay. Move speed. Power, okay, power and so on, okay. Well, at least he actually tells you what you need to do and stuff, you know. I say we're definitely gonna have to use do strength for melee damage. If we screw up, we can always redo this part or level up the move speed, you know. Yeah. Define your character starting. So to see more detailed experience what effects each ability has, press. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Um, yeah, we'll do in between. That'll be okay. That won't cut nothing out. I mean, it won't hurt the speed, and it won't hurt the melee damage.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Uh, does it really matter? Biohazard, heat, cold. I would say in between.
Choose your first style.
Oh boy. Hmm. Well, it looks. I like. Well, kind of like. Actually, I like this here better. Think. This here is better. I like it.
Pick your main color.
Um. I guess that'll do.
Choose your detail color.
I could do that. I am blushing. I'll go ahead and do like that. Yeah.
Pick a class. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Psy-Freak.
That looks freaking cool.
Saboteur.
Hey, Raphael. That's awesome.
Sentinel. Saboteur. Psy-Freak.
That looks pretty good.
Commando. Deadeye.
I kind of like both, you know.
Command. Psy-Freak.
I kind of like this in here because you can, I don't know. What we're gonna have to do is, we'll come back. We may have to come back later and see what we actually want, you know. But this here, to me, this here looks awesome.
Command. Deadeye.
And Deadeye is awesome. Both of these are awesome.
Commando. Psy-Freak. Commando.
Commando, I mean, it's okay, but, suppose like
Psy-Freak. Saboteur.
This one looks pretty cool too. I like this in here too.
Sentinel.
I don't know about that one.
Psy-Freak.
Son of a bitch. Spark ball. Okay. To shoot a spark ball, press down to impact your.
Deadeye.
I would say this in here because I like to sit here and shoot them, and I also like to sit here and use my my sword as well. So we'll go for right here for right now.
Deadeye chosen.
Confirm. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, to move forward, use. Okay. To look around, use. Okay.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
We are already at a crossroads. Choosing a path is living. It's the fork in the road where you make a choice or simple stop living. I don't know.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I think I've turned the brightness up too high. Is the brightness high on your end? Yeah. Let me see if I can actually fix that, and then I can't. Shit. Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. I'm gonna go with this, but give me a few minutes, everyone. Once I'll be able to pause the game, I'm gonna fix the brightness and knock the brightness down a little bit because I do agree with y'all. The brightness is a little too high. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. That was an accident. Like way too high. Yeah, I agree. It is way too high. Now this is what someone did on their gameplay of Resident Evil 8, and I did not mean to do this. So this was totally an accident. It will be fixed in a minute, I promise.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I am not sure. Dark is for me. I am with the darkness.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
I like this. This is pretty cool.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because I have every right to.
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
Exactly. Also PS, base PS4. I'm thinking of buying this and hoping for a stable game. I don't know me. I've heard I did read some reviews on this game, and a lot of people have been talking great about this game, and there is I think like 2 or 3 people talking shit about the game, and there's like a lot of other people I was seeing reviews on. Didn't read I didn't watch the whole review of them. I just seen like 5 or 10 minutes of it, and they was mostly talking great about the game, of how great the game really is, and I even have my friends who even bought this game, and they was playing it all day, and they said they really love it. So they said you had to actually know what you're doing. If it's any good, you had to actually play it yourself, because if you don't and you actually listen to other people, you're gonna miss out.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Into the highway, we're gonna ride it all night long. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, can I pause the game? Yes, I can. Okay, now we're gonna actually fix the brightness. If I can. Where the hell is that brightness thing at? Anyways. Difficulty, I'm not worried about doing that. Where the hell is that brightness at? Video. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong freaking button. God damn it. Don't tell me. Fuck. Change the brightness. Let's try this for a minute and see what happens. What do y'all think? That's good to know. I meant frame rate and stuff, and overall stably. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you on that. Good singing, bud. Thank you, I appreciate that. So, is the brightness way better, or should I knock it down a little bit more? Looks better now. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know about that. I mean, I didn't know how bright it was until y'all told me. But when I saw it, it kind of
Right is always right.
It kind of looked like the brightness was a little too high a while ago. The fuck? Still bright, but much better. Yeah, hold on. Well, let me make sure. I want to make sure this gameplay is actually worth watching, and not too bright. Okay, I think that might be it.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Hello. Hey there, bud. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that now okay. Now that I turn the brightness down a little bit more, it looks way better. I think.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Yeah. Oh shit. Uh, I'm trying to parry and I'm missing it. Hell yeah.
You'd better make a run for it. This is
Oh,
not
shit.
the time nor place to end this story.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot. I kind of love the comic style text like pow pow pow. Yeah, me too.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Move forward, an enemy to target them with melee attack. Okay. Um, Game looks smooth to play too. I think I'm gonna get this one. Oh, trust me, it is. I won't lie to y'all on that. Some may skip it, but if they want to skip it, I mean that's their fault. You know, if they want to miss a good game. I'm already playing it, and I'm telling you, it's great. I'm already liking it. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with range attacks. Okay. To reload your range weapon, press R2. R1. Excuse me. Okay. When the ammo is red, you can perform a quick reload. A successful quick reload will shorten the reload time and increase the damage of the next bullet. Quick reload it by pressing R1. Okay. It looks like it looks good. It looks good, goofy, fun. It looks goofy, fun, and overall, chill game 2. Just explore the sin, I guess. Yeah, that's another thing too. On this game, it feels like all the other games where you can just explore and stuff, level your character up. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not in no hurry. I'm not in no hurry to rush through. I'm not gonna rush through the game and beat it within 1 or 2 days. I'm just gonna sit here and take my time with it, just like I did with Resident Evil 8 and all the other games I played. K energy is used for dodging, using mu mu mutants. Okay, rest of this I can't read, so yeah. Hello, hello, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Carving it up. Deadly.
What did you think of Resident Evil 8? I haven't played it yet. Well, if you want to know my full thoughts about it, I got a review of it on my YouTube channel right now. So if you want to know my full thoughts about it, you'll have to watch that review. Okay. I have no idea what you just said. That the guy that's in the stream chat, I have right now. I have no idea what you said, but thank you. You're welcome, bud. Anytime. Love all. Yeah. Having smart. Oh yeah. Yeah, when it comes to reviews, I mean, I always do my reviews after I beat the game, you know, and give you my full thoughts on it. So that way, when I play another game, I don't have to sit here and tell you how I think about that certain game when I'm playing a game. When I'm playing a certain game, it's not actually interfering with a certain other game. So yeah. Keep going. Explore the bunker 101. As much as I hate to say it, this kind of reminds me of Fortnite. Yes, I used to play Fortnite a long time ago, and when it first came out, I haven't played it since. And my niece always played it when I was over at her house, when I was over their house a couple of years ago before this mess happened. But that was back in 2017, 2018, somewhere in there. I went to their house and she was sitting there playing Fortnite on her phone. You found a weapon, special effect add-on. Attach it to your... Okay. Okay. The layout and colors look kinda like Fortnite. Yeah, it does. But it's the same engine, so it makes sense. Yep, that's so true. Equip. I'll take all. Uh, to attach this, yeah, I know, okay. Sweet. You found a med supply. Bags with, like this contains items that can help you heal. Can help heal you. Okay. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use. Okay. Just like in Resident Evil and all the other games I played, they did the same thing. Take all. You can equip bandages the by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Okay. Okay, so I'm not hurt, so I don't have to worry about taking using it just yet. And what the hell does this take me? I kind of want to go that way, but it's wait a minute. Climb the chain. Okay, no, we're going this way. I'm not done exploring. Okay, I'm not gonna go there with this one. What it looks like. Yes, no. Yes or no? I. Man, I couldn't even answer your question, bud, because I don't even know what you're saying.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Whoa, remember to parry enemies. No shit. I forgot.
Amazing how much that helps.
Whoa! Shit! Woohoo! I'm not used to the controls yet. Tap on. Tap on. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Good thing you said it for me. The fuck? like some kind of... Okay. Oh, okay, that's what that is. I will help. I will help. I do not know if I wanted to, but I will help in the same way the fake comment are mine. Okay, okay, bud. Oh, okay. Oh, we okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You're okay. Don't worry about that. It's just I just couldn't read what you were saying earlier, so you're good. Just type like you did, like you just did, and you'll be just fine, bud. Oh shit! The fuck? That's either my computer running real fast because it's hot as warm in here, or that's coming from outside. I don't know what the hell that was. But it sounded like a big ass it sounded like a motor running 90 to nothing. No? Yes? Well, the only way I need help is if I ask you for it, but you're okay, bud. Oh shit! Woo! Ooh! Oh shit! Oh, he body slammed me! Oh, you motherfucker!
That's going to leave a mark.
Don't do it. Hi means that send fake bot to your channel for probably some money. Oh. Don't do it. Okay. Well, I don't trust that person, so that person's definitely gone.
That's sure to be useful.
I don't even know if that was a bot or not, so just in case it was, he will. I don't know if that was a bot or not, but I got rid of him. Because YouTube does have bots that likes to mess with you. I hate those. Yeah, I do too, bud. I do too. Like I said, YouTube has bots come in your stream chat almost every now and then. So When it said that name, when I read that name, that person's name, it kind of looked like a bot. And I get them on demand all the time too. Okay, some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. Level up. Level 2. Level up defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your okay by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the okay. Yeah, whatever he was asking me, asking for me to do, the person just can just get lost because when he was asking me something, I don't know what he was asking me about, but if he was asking me to donate money to him, he's in the wrong fucking place. And you don't come to my stream and ask me shit like that. Do you think it actually matters what class you choose? It looks like you can put points in whatever you like. Anyway, thought out the throughout the game. Yeah. In fact, I'm glad you said it because I actually want to see this. Well, save game. I didn't know you can actually do that. Okay. First of all, before I screw anything up, let's go ahead and save. Well, that's good. This game is definitely like Resident Evil 8. You don't have to worry about no loading screen. Okay. And this game is kind of like Dark Souls. When you level up, you can increase and okay. Oh, excuse me. Health and armor. My strength is melee damage. Power and energy. I kind of need that because that's kind of low. the armor is kind of low as well, but the power. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this here because they're both the same.
You feel like you've figured it out.
Your son just scared my cat. The cat off the couch. You earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to some new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Okay. Close combat, range combat. Okay, we can only do one. It won't let us do any other ones right now. So close. I say close combat because that's what we've been doing just now. So, and like I said, y'all's gonna have to bear with me when it comes to the controls. I'm gonna probably want to get killed a lot in this game because I haven't done this. I haven't never played this game before, so I'm not used to controls at all. So we're doing this here. Okay, select the weapon type you want to unlock. Your first special attack for. Okay, I would, well, I kind of would say one-handed, but un, 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 unarmed. No, we're not doing unarmed. Forget that. We're doing two-handed slam. We're doing this because that's what the weapon. It looks like the weapon is. We're using is. Okay, so we did all these here. Looks like we can upgrade it. Okay, stuff like this I cannot do. I don't even know what the hell to do on that. I'm not used to all these damn buttons. Input R2 and triangle. That looks pretty damn cool. But I can't unlock it just yet. That there I can. Wait a minute. We've already unlocked all these. Okay, that's the reason why they got green check marks because you've already unlocked them. This here you haven't unlocked yet. Looks pretty cool. Box triangle. Okay. May have to wind up looking it up later and try on here and figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, you can now perform your special attack when you have the current weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the super Wong Fu state. I guess that's what you call it. Alright. Now we have unlocked all these here. Okay, this is pretty damn cool. I like it. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks to end this in perk menu. Okay. Another problem there. How big is this map? Holy cow, look how big this map is. That's pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and save. What that's big. Yeah. Wow, that's big. That's what she said. Where's this taking me? And okay, I've already been here, so yeah. Okay, so when you push the R3 button, the L3 button down, you run faster. Cool. It reminds me of Breath of the Wild. I haven't even played that game before, and I don't even think Walmart has it. Last time I went there, I couldn't even find that.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Crowbar. Okay, take off. If you like this, you're going to love Breath of the Wild. Oh, I can believe it. Yeah, I do have Nintendo Switch, and I got like 3, 4, I think 3. I got like 3, 4, 5, or 6 games or something like that. Half of them are all Super Mario games. I got one game that's Monster Hunter Rise. I hadn't even played it yet. I've been sitting here playing Super Mario 3D World.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
I'm gonna confess. I must confess. I still believe. I'm already in love with this game, y'all. I've only been playing this for how long? Almost an hour, and I'm already loving it. If you, all I can say is, if you skip this game, you're a fool. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause to me, it's this game costs, I think, like $60, I think, and it was well worth it.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
No kidding. This place is spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. And I like the narrating. The guy that's doing narrating in this game is freaking outstanding. I don't think this game is for anyone. It's going down as an underdog. I think that's what you said. Uh, it all depends.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress, blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being.
You're on your way to performing a special attack. Some special attacks are okay in the lower right. Where? I don't see it. Oh, I see now. I wasn't paying attention. Lower right hand corner of the screen, pressing the triangle input while it is shown will trigger your special attack.
When absorbed, including you.
Awesome. You observed a. Okay, I don't know what the hell I just said, but okay. Those are points. Used to unlock. Okay. I'm gonna have to let y'all read this, and I'll read it to myself because half of this stuff I cannot even pronounce it. So yeah. You can use your bio blimp to unlock special powers at any time by okay.
Wonder what you could make with that.
Okay, so first of all, let me say I'm already in love, y'all. I'm already in love with this game. So menu, go to the Sun tab to unlock the the PSI powers, and to upgrade your resist. Okay, well, what the fuck is that? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that up there though. Holy cow! All right, yeah. I didn't get to see how many different characters to do. Characters do they have to choose from? Yeah. You don't. I mean, they got one that looks like a sorcerer. Like you have powers, and that you can. It's kind of like. This game is kind of like Dark Souls. You can sit here and use magic, and you can have abilities to use magic powers instead of meleeing, or you can do take a regular shotgun and start shooting things, or you can be like Raphael. You can have your character that look like kind of like Raphael and fight him and stuff. Um, I mean, they got all kinds. When you first start the game, it has all kinds of builds and stuff. I mean, they have all kinds of things you can choose from that you want if you want to do. You know, I mean, in fact, I may make tomorrow, since I only gonna be live streaming streaming at nighttime for one stream only. I may make a video tomorrow about the build ups and stuff, and about the about the choices that you can make and stuff. I may do that tomorrow and so that way once and I'll have my commentary on it. By the way, I'll have my commentary on it, and I'll go through all the details and everything, you know, and then I'll go ahead and upload it to my YouTube channel, and y'all can see for yourself with y'all everything you would like to know about this game. I will definitely try my best to explain everything that goes on what choices you can make on your character and all that good stuff. I mean, you got all different kinds of class, breeds, you name it, it's got it all. But yeah, I'll definitely make a video about that tomorrow. I promise you that. Upgrade resistance. Spend bio points to upgrade your resistance. Oh, and by the way, I took my thyroid pills early. My thyroid pill earlier today, around 10. I think around 10 or 11 o'clock this afternoon, and I feel I'm feeling a lot better now since I took the medicine. But I'm still trying to get this sore to go away on my leg. So the higher the resistance the more it will cost to upgrade it. Okay, so anti-heat, anti-cold, anti-radiation, anti-biohazard. I don't know which one I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in here. Okay, I don't know what the heck that did, but yeah. Yeah, this is kind of like Dark Souls, but a little bit better, you know. Okay, place a waypoint. Why would I want to do that for? Gear. Okay. In this, son, you can change equipment and weapons. Okay. The circle icon, okay. Alright. Sounds great to me. You can sort your gear according to, okay. You can scrap the highlighted piece of your armor for crafting. Okay, I don't want to do that. Which basically means that basically it means if you want, if there's some, if there's a, basically I guess it's saying that if you have armor that you don't want or need, you can easily go ahead and destroy it and have it, have the parts for later for crafting. Equip.
You look great.
Okay, if I take it off, you're gonna be naked. So, okay. I'm just trying to get used to the controls of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, that. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to learn this, everyone. So y'all have to bear with me. The graphics are really good. Now, I will admit I screwed up at the beginning of this gameplay because I turned the brightness up too high and I didn't know it. Luckily, I had a person in my stream chat was telling me, let me know about that too. So I refixed the boo boo I did.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
I thought when I got out of that, he would stop talking, but he kept going. Start the... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Gonna need a key of some kind.
Okay, now we gotta do it. Okay. Oh, puzzles. Oh, goody. Well, some puzzles I do love unless it's a pain in the ass. Yo, hey there, bud. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I better watch out. Shit my pants. I just bent over to look at the stream chat, and now all of a sudden I blew out a fart. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. You can find a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. Awesome! To switch which knob is selected. Use. Okay. Okay. That's no problem. This sounds simple enough. To rotate the knob, press R1 and R2. I mean L1 and L. I cannot read tonight. L1 and R1. There. I can't. I couldn't get it out. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your son, the more moves you have. Oh boy. Each knob has a okay, it must be rotated into the complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Ay. Okay, that's right. Yep. There we go.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna say that. I wasn't paying attention what I was doing, and the puzzle was really easy. I was just hitting the wrong button.
sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Mm-hmm. Let's go take a look at this here.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
I was just guessing that. I didn't know that. I was just taking a wild guess on that. Out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stairs above their stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can lodge it up in the air by pressing L1. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Cut down. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. That paid off. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, But the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By some or are set to from one NPC line to the next automatically if you want to manually advance the dialogue. You can change this. I'll keep it like it is. Let me see if I can save. Ah, shit. Go ahead and continue on playing, motherfucker. Talk to the bears before.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I don't believe in magic.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh shit. Okay, apparently defeated. Yeah, undefeated. Undefeated. Okay, I won't do that again. That was my first death. What animal are you? Ah, that's a good question. Oops, shit. It won't let me, I won't, it won't let me show y'all right now. Looks like I'm some kind of a rat. I have no idea what kind of breed I am though.
You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
I'm liking it. Give me a few minutes, everyone. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, first of all, let me save. Ah, shit. Outfits. This is the outfits menu where you can create, save, and different gear settings. Okay. I got a crowbar and I got this in here. Okay. Character. Okay, here's what my character is. Deadeye, and this is all. I guess is what all I picked. So yeah.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
You kind of look like Master Splinter.
Thank whoever left this climb stringer here.
Let's see if we can save. Yes, we can now. Pretty fucking sweet. I like this. I really do.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Ron Trophy, the adventure begins.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
That sounds like he just pissed. Okay, signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when you interacting with it. Okay. You can fast travel. Hell yeah. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. Cool. I like that. Hi, mark them. Hi, marked him. Marked his territory. You got that right. To open the map at any time, press what? Okay, the D-pad. That's what I call it. Cool. Does it actually tell you where the side missions are at? Whoa!
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Holy shit, that's fucking big. That's what she said. I'm actually looking around to see if I can find anything.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Okay, there's no way I'm gonna get in that. I almost died doing that. The graphics are PS4 look way better than than expected. Yeah, you got that right. Keep in mind, you can play this on PS5 as well, and the graphics looks the same as the PS4. I mean, the PS5 and the PS4 graphics are exactly the same thing. Okay. Like here I am, and here's that there. So we gotta go ahead and go ahead and continue. I want to explore, but I want to actually do this here. So I mean, I can explore it a little bit, you know. I just want to get this part here done.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Okay.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Okay. So I'm catching on. Okay. There's two paths on this game that you can do. You can do the good ending, or you can go for the bad ending and be completely evil if you want to. I chose to do the good side. You gained a... Okay. To unlock powers in... Yep.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Quest tracking. Oh hell yes! Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. Nah, hell yeah! That's what I was looking for a while ago. I didn't know they didn't show it before until now. To see the top above, you can change which quest you track by opening the journal to tab. Excuse me. And selecting another quest. Hell yeah! Okay, in the journal you can find the information on your quest as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. Okay. Oh yes, yes. I don't want to do all the main missions. I want to do some of the side missions. I want to do the side missions as well. So that's exactly. Oh shit. We don't. For right now, there's no side missions. So there's only for right now. There's only one. There's only one mission to do. Um. Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
End of the tribe war. Okay. Main quest. Let me see. I'm definitely loving this game. We're gonna go. We're actually gonna go this way.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Get it? It's a it's just a bridge. Get over and
Now that's a flesh.
level up. Oh, we helped him out.
Feels good.
Okay, okay, we can't do that because we gotta have two. Let's go ahead and do this here. Okay, PSI points. Uh, Alright.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's not what I had in mind. Get a grip.
There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see.
Marking your territory.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Advise you and your son, I am here. I don't want to keep your I don't want to keep you any longer. I don't want to keep you any longer, son.
Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck, though, as his schedule just opened up.
Zata is the moi totloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
The Great Wall?
The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control of that big heart of yours. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. The Myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything. You must stop living in the past. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here.
We need to end this quickly. What if they are too strong?
Apinosko. Yaput. Pata uflete.
They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Zata. Zivot. Paro.
Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you.
Zivot. Unavoch ni tlohoni.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Karyezne zdatse.
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
Zum ilam dat nete. Iglis umoy toksevra.
Your Muma taught each disciple a weapon. She never intended it for hunting, nor war, but lately the art of defense has been shadowed by relentless attack.
Is de moy
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
mali muzami or vizoko dolatsi ne
Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
vlada ne zdac ne okoni.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Del novazi ale dlohodo. Karyezne zdatse.
Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Onis purenos odlisin. Vlada.
It's always the little things you remember, and with you it's pretty much the only thing he recalls, that you were little.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So you had to choose which one you wanted to do. So I chose this in here. Like he said, they want to live, stay in the live in the past, and they want to look for the future. Let's look here, see if there's any side mission. Oh, see if there's any side missions here. No, we don't have no side missions yet to do. Okay.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Chop, chop!
Hell yeah. That was fucking sweet. Where am I going? I'm goofing around now, y'all.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Awesome. Better say that way I ain't gotta go through this shit all over again just in case I get killed.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Better than you, better than that, and better now than that you asked. I can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Mm-hmm.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
At least I learned how to swim, not swim. You almost drowned me. I need to keep at it.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I'll keep it to yourself.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Oh yeah, everyone.
You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know. Practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon. I love training with you.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Find anything you can use? Better now that I'm talking to you.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
I don't mind picking up trash.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
The things you make are great. I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Hell yeah! Welcome to the crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling crafty, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Awesome. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This some kind of weapon you will craft. There are three different kinds of melee weapons: crotch, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Sweet. To continue crafting your weapons, select the handle slot. Okay, same thing. Oh, never mind. Okay. Select the handle you want to order to be able to craft your weapons. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah. To craft your weapon, press okay. Sweet.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge. I made something for some.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I'll ask son to teach me to use it. I don't intend to use it, but I'll take it.
You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Sorry I'm late. I was helping something. What's on the schedule today?
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll always follow you.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I don't want any trouble.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
No one needs to get hurt. Why are you pushing others down? No one needs to get hurt.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with. She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
You should invite them to training. They something because I have you.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
It'll clear my mind. I must get stronger than my excuse.
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction. Here's someone close to heart. doing what he does best? Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
As good as anybody, not better. I feel useful. I feel useful.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Family comes first. If you tell son,
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found.
something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
The things you've made are great. I'll get my hands dirty to find out.
Think some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure, though, your Mooma thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Awesome! when looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the state of the item. To upgrade armor and clothes with items like okay. Awesome.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I like it. Anti-fashion. I made something something would be proud of.
He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
I'll take it. I'll show it to some.
He's sure your Mooma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
I'm so distracted. I'll work on that. I'm here now.
Sana yode. Can't see
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
Sana yote. Sana yotutupu.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Minä lagi mamuru. Beri?
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
I'm ready to do what it takes.
Dropalu.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Rumbleena marsa mambundu.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you.
Monin basa.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Apli tonunuta. Dropalu.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Monin basa. Asil natu.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
How thoughtful of him.
Ferena masalapu.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
A guiding star.
Catchy.
Apli tonunuta.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
What an effort it must have been. I wonder what it does.
Tukonda.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Kanoruta. Pialtuma.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Narolute.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Will it record what happens to me? That's good. If anything bad happens.
Pala.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Pala.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
But what a day it's been. True, it's getting late.
Mustiki muhka.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Kamonu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
I didn't hit the button on time.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Andro?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Let's run.
Kuri kumbala muma. Pala.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Mustiki muhka huri kumbala muma.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Toila kudo.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
I'll fight by your side. I'll stay out of the way.
Kamyala matoro. Pendrine senema.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
I fucked up.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear and okay. Go to crafting tab to create weapons and modify your gear. Oh, scrap if I want to. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I don't have anything to add on to it yet. Yeah. Yeah, I can't modify anything yet. Okay.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. It's starting to add up.
Oh shit. Defeated. I hit the wrong button and got killed for it. I'm hoping everyone is having a great time tonight. watching me play this tonight, because I'm telling you now, I am loving it.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Whoa!
It was harder than expected to take down the Fluff Hulk. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost.
Are we strong enough? Is it part?
Not really. It's east of Bricktown. You can spot Goop's Surf Nautica station from the hill it resides on.
Hell yeah! Critical chances, and yeah. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Out of control room.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, you found the this powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. Oh hell yeah. It can even be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. Heck yeah. You found a new weapon. You can, yeah. I'll go ahead and equip it right now. Hell with that shit. To use the sun to smash through the wall, you need to have it equipped. Then hold and release box. Okay. Oh hell yeah. Damn right. I'm loving this game. To switch weapons, either use the quick select. Okay. Alright. Sweet.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Okay, hitting the enemy. Okay. Oh hell. Oh hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you damn right. Oh, you fucking A right.
Good for protecting your noggin. New day, new start.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Ba-da, ba-ba-da-da-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da-da-da, ba-da. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I told you I was gonna look around, explore.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
It seems like a huge waste. They threw away the whole city?
Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Oh! Oh ho ho ho! We just unlocked a short. We just unlocked some new stuff, y'all. We unlocked a new some new side missions. Hell yeah! Okay. Okay, scrap. We can use it for scrap if we want to. I won't do it just yet because we might need it for something. Yeah, we'll scrap that.
Sharp shirt.
Back edges. Okay, now see we'll do this here first. I want to do, like I said, we're gonna do all the side missions first. Oh yeah. Alright everyone, well that is definitely going to be it for the last stream for the night. I want to personally sit here and say thank you all for watching live on stream or on demand. If you let me know what you think about the game so far, what you think about the game so far. If you okay, if you really enjoyed it, and especially with me going 3 hours on it tonight, let me know on demand, okay? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a little video showing you about at the beginning of the game here, what you can do, what you can choose, and all that stuff. It's kind of like, I guess you can call it a guide. I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. But yeah, that will be live on my YouTube channel immediately. But As for this here, it's gonna be in private for a while until I have enough videos to for me to be able to fix them up. You know, at least six videos. Okay. So for those that are watching on demand, thank you all for watching, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all your feedback on demand. To well, if you like this game or not. To me, um, I'm not gonna give you my full thoughts. Like some people want me to do tonight. I'm not gonna do that. All I can tell you is I really am digging this game, and all I can tell you is this: don't listen to anybody who reviewed this game and probably talked shit about it and said it ain't worth buying or anything. Um, if you think this game is worth buying, go ahead and buy it, but it's up to you if you want to do that or not. All right. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anybody else. Just do what you think is right. Okay. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't. You don't have to. I'm not gonna force you, and nobody else should force you into doing something you don't have to do. Okay. Seriously, thank you all for watching. Y'all have a safe, wonderful night. Dragon Souls, sign out.